各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩克纳精神之桥 or as we know it in English, Kena Bridge of Spirits. Hello everyone, you might be wondering this isn't our normal time slot for this game, but today we have to make up for the fact that we weren't able to stream yesterday, and not to mention this is probably the end of the playthrough based on what I know, since this is the final boss of the game. So if you are watching this and then don't want to be spoiled, please feel free to wait. But we're going to continue Shen Sword not long after this game is done, or like after I finish this final boss fight. So that's how we'll go through this. Definitely not. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Anyway, if you might remember, we have to. Yeah, I'm totally not warmed up for this right now. But you're basically supposed to shoot the... Like, we just need to get to that part of the thing. So I figured out, like, after watching some videos, I now know how to do the last stage of the boss fight. It turns out you don't need to damage it traditionally. You have to... Totally like not warmed up for this. Bad. I'm so out of it. I am not warmed up for this at all. Let's go. This fight's really hard too. Well, I guess if I were warmed up, it wouldn't be that hard, but okay. this part. I just need to... Hey! Or it, actually. I don't even know what... It's genderless, I think. Whew. That was a little too close for comfort. We had the turtle a little bit there, but we had to use all the health. But we got it. Good to have my rock back, though. Alright, dude. It's time to... You have to go. You can't just stay here. There he is. We finally get to see his face
Our
again.
ancestors trusted in the power of the mountain shrine. Its waters nurtured our village, gave us life, strengthened our connection to the spirit realm. I could not understand why he would betray us. Our home was crumbling, and the people looked to me for answers. I failed them, and could only watch as life drained from the village.
So we should do nothing? You should take action.
The creature is connected to the balance of the land. Its presence, the famine. They are part of a natural cycle. The land needs time to heal. We must cross the mountains. It's time to look for a new home.
Right. They were
Your
saying-
faith in the old ways has blinded you.
Lead our people, and they will follow you.
Zajiro, you have the power to stop this. We should drive it out.
Put down the staff, Toshi.
I will end this suffering.
Zanjiro. Toshi was like took his staff. So essentially he was just too stubborn to admit that he was Zajiro was right.
Why are you punishing us? Why? What did we do? Answer me. How many people must die? Why? Tell me! Don't turn your back on me! Listen to me! Devoted ourselves to you! We don't need you. This is it.
So he's trying to slay the creature of the probably bad idea. Considering, yeah, that triggered the events that killed
Zajiro once told me change was an essential part of life. He understood the Lord God's purpose. Fear drove my actions, and I destroyed something beautiful.
So, right, that's...
If I had just listened to Zajiro, how many could have been saved?
Because he realized that Zajiro
I'm
was
sorry, Toshi. We're not meant to suffer such pain. Grief is natural, but it can imprison us, change who we are. Your torment has lasted long enough. Nothing will change what happened here.
right.
You must forgive yourself so the land can heal.
Zajiro.
Come, Toshi. Our time here is over. Goodbye, Kena. There is only one spirit left for you to help.
The mountain spirit, the spirit of the... Meditate at the mountain shrine. Nice. New trials unlocked. But let's actually finish the job. It is funny, yeah, because like Toshi in English, or Toshi in Japanese. He actually pronounces Zajiro correctly, like how you would in Japanese. So it's just kind of funny. He's the only character that says the Japanese names correctly. It is kind of funny. This game can't decide. Well, I mean, it's meant for English speakers, and it's obviously not a Japanese game, so it's just kind of funny. And it's still very odd how Toshi has a different accent, so it's a little bit immersion breaking for me personally to hear a Japanese accent from him, and then everybody else has like speaks GAE or General American English. So, oh well. Anyway, let's finish up here. The final meditation. Wait.
Goodbye, little friend.
Oh, the Rock God is the final. Spirit Yuna Sen. She has to put at peace. Cause yeah, that's the Rock God? Spirit in a sense. They need to go back to what they were. Before they were slain. Where Toshi slayed it. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, that's a long name for Kana's voice actress. I don't know if the vocal direction is quite... It is a little weird. Some of the lines, but it's fine, I guess. It's pretty cool, like, you see, some of the music was made with help of Balinese composition. I wonder, is the voice actress Indonesian? I feel like her name seems like an Indonesian name. Yeah, interesting. So they've decided, like, I guess, like, that's where... Yeah, see, there are a lot of the musicians from Bali. But yeah, it is kind of like the ending's a little interesting. I'm not sure why they kind of like, they're like, okay, we managed to restore the balance of the land, But so that's it. I guess that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, they didn't show anything. They just showed that the land is going to heal itself. Because essentially that's why everything was failing. The land was, like, it's a cycle. The land was just getting, like, they tried. But I mean, the theme seems to be, like, about how you can't break nature's cycle. Like, do you show, like, especially like you see even in like Adira, like they try to go around the land dying, and then they tried some various methods, but it didn't. Ultimately, it's only staving off the end. But the reason that like so many people died was because of Toshi's anger towards her mountain, to the rock god, and by destroying the rock god, he basically well, yeah, caused even more death and suffering, unfortunately, because of his rash actions when he should have just listened. Kind of cool. We have not played anything with Bali, with any relation to Bali on this stream before, so that's pretty cool that we got the chance to. And that's it, guys. So I originally thought the DLC was going to provide like new anything story related, but it looks like the DLC, the expansion of the game was providing the trials, which you saw, and those trials would give you like costumes if you fulfill them, or you can, and also the DLC gives you New Game Plus as well, so that was not available or originally part of the original game. But it looks like that's pretty much it. I mean, we don't really have any, there's really no, like, not much incentive to play the game if you're looking for story content. So that's why I didn't really want to wait until I mean, like, that's why originally I had scheduled yesterday to finish this game and also show off a new game, but that kind of didn't pan out because I wasn't able to stream yesterday for like, because something came up. But we got a chance to finish Kena today, so that's why, yeah, this stream's over for Kena. That's the end of our playthrough. There isn't any more story content. The rest is all trials, and if you want to do so, you can see what costumes you can, like, you can even see an example of a costume that Kena has there. But in terms of story content, that's pretty much it. There's no more story content, so that means I'm going to end the playthrough there, because I mean, as much as I like this, like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna do a full-blown review, but essentially the combat of this game is kind of like, there's a bit of jank to it. It got a little bit crazy near the end, so I'm not like the biggest fan of this game's combat system or the camera angles. Like, it's, so I'm going to not engage with it anymore. As I enjoyed my time, but like, this game has some issues in terms of combat. If it's not the story part, like, the world is great, but like the combat is just, oh geez, it's something. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of the Kena playthrough. So we are going to go on to our next game. I know we're gonna go come Mood Whiplash. You can reflect on this ending some more, but I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all the story content. So if you did enjoy this stream, you can join you can join us on Discord, or you can follow us on Facebook or Twitter or X or Blue Sky down below. If you're on YouTube, the YouTube channel has archives of previous streams that are being uploaded. A lot has been uploaded there already. It's just not public yet because I want to do that slowly. And so we are going to be playing Shenron Sword 3 Mist Beyond the Mountains next. And if you guys wish to Kena is done, so we will be premiering a new game tomorrow, and I won't tell you which one it is. I think I'll leave it. We were originally going to... The reason why there's not going to be Tears of the Kingdom like originally planned is because there is a Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom that comes out in about 2 or 3 weeks from now. And since that is coming out 3 weeks from now, there is like no real point playing the Switch 1 version when you could play the enhanced version. I mean, it's debatable how enhanced it really is, but if it improves loading times, I'd rather be playing that version anyway. So we are going to delay Tears of the Kingdom down, and I have a game to fill up the time while we wait. And I attempt to get a Switch 2. So yeah, basically I will have a Switch 2, and it will be, fittingly, it will be Zelda as the first game we play on the Switch 2, like on stream at least. So yeah, that's why we are going to have to delay Tears of the Kingdom, like the original plan. So yes, we will see you tomorrow for the new game that I will introduce when we get there. Otherwise, so yeah, we'll see you then if you want to go over there and see that game. Otherwise, if you want to see something interesting and fun, we're going to be playing Serenuen Sword 3 Mist Beyond the Mountains in just a few minutes. So I guess 很快就见 and 下, which means see you very soon.